is up, everybody? How are you? I don't care. Um, Listen, when I made the Wolverine claws, I wanted to make something better, more badass. I mean, you'll never be as badass as Wolverine, but still, I wanted to make something else. And for those of you who don't know, and those of you who haven't seen Logan, Logan, aka Wolverine, aka James Howlett, however you want to call him, he has a daughter, well, a type of clone daughter named X-23, or Laura. Except instead of 3 claws, she has 2 claws on each hand and 1 claw on each foot, as you can see there. And I wanted to make that myself. So I'm going to make it a different way. I'm not going to design it like this and, you know, do it with my uncle like this, because I'm going to make it a little easier. Okay. If you see in the movie, she has Converse, but I haven't seen any Converse shoes for male that have soles thick enough. This one's pretty good because it looks kind of, well, Mexican-like or desert-like, so it's pretty good, and the soles, which is this, is thick enough for a blade to fit in it. And here's what they did in the set. The actress, Daphne Keane, had to wear some type of knife that had a curve like this, and she had to put it under her toe, and she carried it easily. But, you know, seeing as there's a better option, which is what I do, when there's a better option I do it, or a better and easier option, just put it under the sole, and it's better, because I'm gonna be honest, the actress, she was patient, because after wearing these for a second, you know, the knuckles get pretty tired, they kind of hurt, so it's best to put it under the sole. So here, as you can see, I cut a hole by just using a knife, and that's what I'm going to use. You see, you have to use a butterfly knife, like that, and you have to take this part off. You're going to need a mechanic to do that. My uncle's a mechanic, luckily. So there you have this. And this is pretty good because it has this part, so when you put it in there, it makes sure that it doesn't come off. So there you go, like that. And I'm going to teach you how to put it together. Well, not teach you, show you, because really, if it wasn't for my uncle, I wouldn't be able to take the blade off, so just watch. There you go. Okay, so one way to do it is just take off this. By the way, I bought this at Burlington. It cost me $30. Yeah, I know it may seem expensive, but then again, you know, X-23 claw. And the butterfly knife cost me about $10. I bought it in Spain, not here. And why do I choose a butterfly knife? Well, because it's a really, you know, I think it's the best thing to use as the claw, apart from these. But, you know, she's a kid, so of course hers are smaller and thinner. So it makes total sense to use a butterfly knife. And it's pretty sharp. There are so many reasons. It doesn't have the logo of the company that made the knife. They almost never put the logo in the blade. Maybe they put it on the downer side on the blade. Maybe you can see it, maybe you don't. Yeah, like there. As long as this part doesn't have it, I'm good. It's all good. So there, you take this off. Then you see here. And you have to really dig deep in there. That's what she said. You have to really dig deep in there, and you see where the hole, let's see, it reaches here. You take this part off, and you have to look closely to see if the hole's there, which I do. Then you just stick it there. That's what she said. Yeah, I know, I'm stupid. Just let me do this first, then I'll show it. Yeah, so I found it. And then you just push. That's what she said. Okay, that's my last one. I'm sorry. No more of those that's what she said jokes. Oh, and also a good tip is to use the thicker part of the blade. You know what I mean. Put it in the bottom. Of course, that's a little obvious, yeah. Yes, so... hold on. And there you go. You just keep on pulling. And there we go. Now here's a little test. Let's see if it's even comfortable or not when you put it on. Okay, it's pretty comfy. It doesn't bother. And here's another tip. Put super glue on the inside, then push it here to make sure it sticks there, just in case. I mean, yeah, those two parts of the blade, make sure that it stays still, but, you know, just in case. It's a good idea, you know. Precautions are important. Now that they're made, let's destroy stuff with this. Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this stuff, subscribe, hit the notification button, and there will be more builds, and in case I get any more ideas. Thank you for watching. Bye.